You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Oh, that was creepy. It'll be a good one. Let's check in with Lily, and I can look at the gazebo? What? Want to look at gazebo.
Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Quaint.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow, so Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then, he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
That's a good idea, I guess.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
Did you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that?
Wait.
What exactly happened?
Another
at the
agenda.
camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I prefer more, Lily or Kenny. Kenny's been with me longer. Lily seems to come down to earth when she's under pressure, though.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Great.
Here,
Here's
Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to, maybe.
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Is there anything else to say?
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Oh yeah, like it's
manure.
me.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids,
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
No, I
Thanks.
don't really care
Yep.
about asking you about those things. You know what's kind of funny to me right now? They said they didn't know that the cow may be pregnant, but the woman that I think it was Andy or someone said that his mother had been running this dairy for as long as he could remember. So either those hands that they worked for the farm, or her husband didn't die that long ago. One second here. Nothing. Hey, Bale.
I want to play in the hay.
Just stay close to your mom for now.
Okay.
Doc seems a little bit not so swift all the time. Is not the stupidest kid, but not the brightest either. Anything? Just empty boxes.
Empty.
No. Over here. Clothing.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, nice.
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
You know, because you're urban.
What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny.
Oh, you can see a
Whatever.
fraction in
Can
there.
I help
right
you
now.
boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Now, it's interesting. You can distract Andy
Hey there, Andy. Yeah?
You know, I won't do it. You can ask why he locks the door. You can ask if he has a screwdriver.
You got a screwdriver?
For what?
Never mind.
You can ask. Danny mentioned something, but
Alrighty then.
all those answers will get you nothing, really. Maybe I could go through the audio, but it's just a little bit off.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
I'm inclined
What
to
exactly
agree.
do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
Sensible.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Alright, there's a toolbox. Multi-tool.
Multi-tool. That should be handy. I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
Now I'm just gonna get some dialogue done. You can interrupt this little thing here.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Alright. Now I'm gonna show you one of the ways you can try to distract Andy before I actually do the correct way. Just so you get a feel for it. Just think if I just randomly clicked around the first time and I got the right way of doing it, so. But I figured out this one a little bit later. if you talk to Andy.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
You can ask him about the lock on
Why
the
do you
door.
lock that door?
Because we can't afford to lose our shit to the people in the woods. They come down here every once in a while, raid our stuff, even with the fence.
Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit, I can't remember now. Sorry.
All right, all right. Be right back, Doc.
See, if you go now over to the lock, you examine it.
Okay, let's do this.
He comes
False
right
alarm.
back in.
I'm back.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
You say it so loud.
I tried distracting Andy, but he keeps coming back.
There's got to be something out there you can mess with to keep him busy for a while. What about those generators?
Yep, this if a clue if you hadn't figured out. Let's see if we can do something about
fix
this.
if something goes wrong. I'm clueless about this stuff.
First, turn her off. Go in here.
Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
Good old multi-tool.
There you go.
And then just use the multi-tool again here.
There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing threw a belt. Damn it all. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this take forever.
I love the missed thing there of frag when he says fuck. Just another example. What did he... Okay. He just stood there, looked up, and was like, Doo-doo. Music in here. Ominous. Ominous music.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Thanks for the help there, Kenny. One, two, three, four. Oh crap. Oh damn.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
What the hell you got in that back room?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
Okay. But I thought I saw like the same type of trap in there. So I don't really trust these guys at this moment at all. At all. I don't know about you folks, but it seems pretty plain to me something's up.
Oh, Brenda, you are an angel.
Oh,
Excuse the
boy.
mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. Now go
Little
get the
revolver.
meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Alright, here.
High school diploma. This dairy must have meant a lot to them before the Walkers destroyed everything. And his college degree. These boys aren't stupid. And his baseball trophy. Seems like it's been years since kids were playing sports for fun. This must be Terry. I could use a shave. Some kind of lotion.
Nothing really much in there.
What do they need so much morphine for? Candles. Smart. Musty as hell. I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Ugh, what is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff?
And a plug. Click.
What the hell?
Alright. Something has to be up. We haven't seen Mark since the start of the game, so...
Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting. Is that blood?
Lee.
Mark! What the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine!
Oh shit, Clementine. I gotta go save Clementine. Gotta go save Clementine. Gotta go save Clementine. Clementine.
Don't eat that!
Huh? Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something?
Yeah.
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Mark's
Yeah,
upstairs.
Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
Mark is upstairs with his fucking legs cut off! You're eating him!
That's crazy.
Now.
You're scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
He's got a point.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply. Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Clementine, run!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the fucking black
Put your guns down! We're walking out of here!
my
Mommy,
fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee? Ah!
Let go of her, you son of a bitch!
Oh, jeez. Gun butt.
Open the goddamn door! You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You sick fucking bastards! Open this door, god damn it! I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door
stop.
down!
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us did, god damn it! If you hadn't dragged your feet!
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This goddamn film sucker was the one who brought us here!
Will you
Thank
all
you,
just
Larry.
shut the fuck up?
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.